Oh yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase video for you today. Get that popcorn ready, because the kings of Moparians has arrived. That's right, the Hellkillians are in the building, and they come to take no prisoners. There is no better king of any crew better than a Hellkillian. They walk this planet fearless. They run at a drop of a dime. They fear no Beamer boys, no Sadies boys, no Lexians. They don't fear any crew, but they strike fear in every crew. That's why you call them the Hellkillians. Can the boys in blue calm these wild, crazy Hellkillians down? Or will the Hellkillians make the boys in blue look like clowns? Let's have a reaction. Action! Let's get diabolical. The Chargigian Hellkillians. That's a nasty, nasty combination. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, Pookie, what we doing here? Did you hear what he said? He told Pookie to pull over. Man, I was finna say Knockout 360. What you doing, man? Shout out to Knockout 360. I was finna say Knockout. What's going on, baby? Oh, he's out of there. Yabba dabba doo. Body on earth, foot in hell, kicking the devil in the back of the head as we speak. Man, that Hellcat gone. That Hellcat is out of there. Dang. That is insane acceleration. That motor on fire. TNT dynamite. Man, that motor, he is gone in that cat. Why is he slowing down? There's no way he can keep up with you. He must be scared of the power, y'all. He's scared of the power. He's scared of the power like I used to be scared of the lady with the big fat booty. I ain't scared no more, though. Bring that thick thing over here, baby. What? You should have stayed on the highway, doofus magoofus. What is he doing? You should have just stayed on the highway. What you gonna turn around for? Oh, he think he Dominic Toretto. He accelerating. That acceleration is crazy. That should be illegal. He said, I know he gonna crash out. Nuh-uh, you cannot let Francisco take the wheel. He ain't really getting on it like that. Is something wrong with his cat? Is something wrong with his cat? Ain't no way this cop should be keeping up with him. Is this a up-badged SXT? Man, ain't no way. Does this cop got a scat? I know this cop ain't got no Hellcat as well. Ain't no way. How is he keeping up with a cat? You need to take that Hellcat and throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Garbage. Matter of fact, don't blame the Hellcat. Throw your driving skills in the trash, because ain't no way that cat should be keeping up with you. This is diabolical.
Get out of the way.
They not in your way, officer. You riding on the side of the road. How are they in your way? He ain't got that thing in track mode? He should have been vanished by now. He should be in another dimension. He should be somewhere kicking it with Alf and them. Man, he playing, y'all. He playing. He's scared of this car. Why you get off the highway, man? They say we gonna be coming hot. Hotter than a tea kettle. I can't believe this dude is driving his Hellcat like Miss Daisy. He driving like Miss Daisy. Get out the car, man, and just put your hands up. You might as well be driving a Dodge Charger SXT, man. You're horrible. What is he doing, trying to protect his car? Yeah, he playing games. What, you got that thing in eco mode? He got the Hellcat in eco mode, y'all. He trying to preserve gas while running from the police. Pull your stinking ass over. Werewolf Pack, why is he driving so slow in a Hellcat? This is crazy, man. Get this man a Dodge Dart. A Hornet, because he don't need no Hellcat. He driving like he don't want to tear the Hellcat up. Man, you should have just pulled over, bro. Ain't no way this cop should be this comfortable. He's too comfortable. Oh, he's trying to pit him off the gate. Put your foot all the way down to hell now. You tripping, bro. You might as well get busy. He just rammed you. You tripping. What is he doing? I know you lying. What is you doing? Gorbatross. The worst Hellcat driver I ever seen in my life. He is not a Hellkillian. Why'd you try to take off? Why are you trying to take off? You should have been took off anyway. You garbage, bro. Trash. You trash, bro. Damn. Don't take him out the game, though. Tase his ass, please. Cook his ass. Now the clown driving a Hellcat. I bet he look like Ronald McDonald when he get out. A clown. Ain't no way you got a Hellcat driving like that. That wasn't no cat. That was an RT with a wide body kit on it.
You got that illegal tag and you took off. Now you're getting felony charges. Don't say nothing else. You're too old to be out here doing that dumb stuff. You can't even drive.
You say you can't even drive.
You're an idiot. That's what you did. That tag's illegal. I came to get you. Get in the car, bro. Get in the car. Get in the car.
I want to see what he look like.
Get in the car.
I want to see what he look like.
Now your car messed up too. And mine will get paid for by your tax, but you ain't getting nothing. Get in the car. Okay.
Oh, it's not a Pookie.
Put his car apart.
It's not a Pookie. It's looking like a Francisco. Hector.
You don't know who I'm the Georgia State Patrol. I can hit your car. That's what you thought, so I was APD. Now you looked at me and you kept going. I rather than the next match. Get in the car. I can't. Just get into my way. The car. I can't. Put your legs in the car. I didn't say slide back. I said put your legs in the car.
Get in the car, scumbag.
Get in the car, bro. Get in the car. Right now.
Shut the doors on his legs. Shut the doors on his legs.
What are you doing? Put your legs in the car. I can't bend my knee like that, man. I'm unable, bro. I'm unable, bro. I'm telling you. Medically, I'm unable.
Subdue this punk.
Medically, I'm unable, bro.
You unable? Was you unable to put your foot down to the depths of hell? I don't think so. Now you are unable to bend your leg. But when you had your foot all the way down, you could bend your toes. You could bend your foot, but you couldn't bend your leg. Tase his ass. I said cook him right now. If he don't lay down, hit him with the taser.
Medically, I can't.
He let all Hellkillians down.
Get in the car and put your damn legs in the seat. I'm not bullshitting with you right now.
This is a patient cop.
Get in the car and slide back.
See, if you... They're not playing with you, bro. Just get in the car, bro.
That was stupid. All you had to do was stop. And I was going to say, dude, why do you have that tag?
Damn. Running for no reason. He was a patient cop. Because if he was chocolate like me, they would have sicked the dogs on me. They would have cooked me real fine. I would have been bacon bits. Since he wasn't a Pookie, they showed him a little bit of mercy. But if he looked like T-Light, he would have been tenderized. They would have beat me black and blue. And look at me, I'm dark-skinned. That's hard to do. Look at him, they cut you some slack, my boy. You lucky you ain't no Pookie. I don't know if he a Hector or I don't know if he a Bubba.
These tag cover things, so I'm gonna stop him and tell him, hey, we're just gonna take that off. We're on 166, slow rolling, and then he looks at me and then goes like this and takes off.
Oh, he looked at you? It just took off? He did? Horrible Hellcat driver. He had fake tags that tells me everything I know. He don't know how to control that cat. Horrible, diabolical little alien. Bubba, you trash. Highly disgusted. You let the Hellkillians down, punk. And I ain't even usually cheering for the good or the bad guys. I expected more of you. Meet me in the comments. This is diabolical. How in the Sam Diggly balls do you get caught in a cat? Look at this. Listen to this monster he got. Watch when he take off. Unload. He ain't want to pull over. Look. What you got your hands up for? Okay, you got your hands up. Dang, did you hear how it screamed? A monster. Look how he pulling away. All he had to do was keep his foot all the way down. Fred Flintstone style. Feet to pavement. He would have got away. Why leave the highway when you don't have to? All he had to do was get about a mile ahead of them, hit the lights, and pick your exit. That's it. My boy was horrible. This got to be the worst Hellcat driver I have ever seen. He was horrible. Okay, you already made the commitment that you about to get real diabolical, real nasty with it. You about to really let it all hang out, literally. So all of a sudden, you want to run and then you got your conscience back. Now you want to be a good guy. You want to be a casual runner. You don't want to go full in. You want to be casual, 50-50. I want to be a bad guy, but then I don't. I want to just take it to the next level, but I don't want to mess my Hellcat up head ass. Come on, man. And then you jump off the highway just to get right back on. Who did you think you were? You already had a mile lead on them. All you needed was 2 more. Look, and then you take off again, smoking the police. Now you're hitting your brakes all of a sudden. Let's come on. This got to be the worst Hellkillian I have ever seen. Usually the Hellkillians don't play, man. They get gone. They don't waste no time. They know what they got under their toes. They know they got at least 707 horsepower. That was a wide body. 717, 797, 807, 803. No, it couldn't be the 803 because 803 was a super stock and that was a Charger. This is a Charger, so 807. So we know you at least had 717 raw, hellacious ponies on your team. And you couldn't get away from a super extreme trash or a real trash RT. A scatty patty. You're horrible. You're horrible. I don't know. I was once a Hellkillian. And if I still got my card, if y'all still allow me to vote, I'm voting this guy out. We don't want him on our team. We got to let him go. He just embarrassed the Hellkillians. Everybody was on a streak. So we expected the Hellkillian to get away, and look what he does. He messed up the streak. None of us would have ever thought it would be a Hellcat to mess up the streak. The year was going so beautiful. We were becoming one. We was on another plane. We were about to ascend to the next level. Look at him. He knocked us 5 levels back. Horrible. Meet me in the comments. Meet me in the comments and let me know. Was this the worst Hellkillian you've ever seen? Because this was the worst I've ever seen. Ain't no way you had all of that raw hell pony power and you jacked it off prematurely. You saw all of that rump and you couldn't hold. You exploded before you even got to touch the cheeks. Diabolical. Get out of here. They should have cooked you. They should have tased you until you was burnt meat. You let us down. But with that being said, I got to get on up out of here. I got to go to work. I'm very, very disgusted. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment button, that hype button. And we got to say this. Shout out to the State Boys. Shout out to my boy, the State Boys. If you don't want to hear my yapping through the video, because you know I like to react, I like to play-by-play, I like to talk through the whole thing, go and check out State Boys. Go check their channel out, go subscribe, go show them some love. Tell them T-Light sent you, the King Werewolf. But with that being said, hit that hype button. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also make sure you know this. Know that I love you. Know that I love you, werewolves. Know that I love you. If don't nobody in this world love you, I do. Yesterday, I had somebody get in the comments and said, my ego is going through my head. I said, how do you think Big King T-Light got an ego? Just because I said to some of y'all I'm your brother, to some of y'all I'm your cousin, to some of y'all I'm your friend, to some of y'all I might be a father figure, to some of y'all I might be an uncle figure. What's wrong with saying that? It's okay to look up to somebody. It's okay to have somebody in your life that holds you accountable. What's wrong with me saying that? I look up to y'all. If y'all tell me something, I listen. He got all in his feelings. Talking about I got an ego. No, I got love for my werewolf pack, and I'm going to say something every video. I'm going to always try to give them good advice. I'm always going to let the werewolf pack know I love them because I feel like a brother to them. I feel like a cousin to them. I feel like an uncle to them. I feel like I could be a father figure to them. Hell, I'm 44 years old. I can't say that. It's wrong for me to say that. I ain't no old guy. I ain't no young guy. I'm middle-aged. I can't say that. I ain't earned that. Hell, I earned my gray hairs. I've been through the trenches. I've been a Pookie. I done some crazy things. If anybody can lead you, tell you what's wrong and what's right, it should be me. If anybody should be able to hold you accountable, it should be me. Because I don't want nothing from you. I just want to see you succeed. I don't see no other YouTubers on here giving you positivity. They just want your view and they gone. This hurts my channel when I talk at the end. It hurts. But I still do it every video because I don't want to see y'all mess your lives up. I don't want to see you feel like don't nobody got no love for you. I don't want to see you have you say, don't nobody want to big up me. Ain't nobody support me. Don't nobody want to see me win. I want to see you win. I'm here to support you. What's wrong with that? Tell me. Should I stop being a positive guy on the channel and just look for the view? Is that what y'all want me to do? Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to stop being positive at the end of the video and just care about the view? Just care about the little laughs that I give you? Or are you cool with what I do? Because I do it for y'all. I love y'all. And with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here. I don't condone running from the boys in blue. If it's up to me, I would tell you to pull over. Don't tear your Hellcat up. Don't mess your life up. Don't get a ticket on top of slammer time. I would tell you that. But by the time I get the video, you already a diabolic. You've already committed to diabolicism. You're already affected with it. Francisco is in your brain, acting a fool. He running around your brain at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Your brain is looking like slosh because you done scratched up your brain and turned it to mush. But if you do decide that you want to be a full-blown diabolic and get your dirty, nasty, stinky wings, you might want to do this. Get you a Hellcat, but take driver's ed first.